This is why I became obsessed with recovery, hormones, and data-driven training. And it actually has nothing to do with fitness. When I was at my worst, I wasn't lazy. I was actually pretty driven, ambitious, and pushing as hard as possible in every direction. But it was my body that was completely falling apart. My energy was gone. My hormones were a mess. I was running on nothing but willpower and caffeine and convincing myself that that was just the cost to succeed. I thought rest was actually weakness. I thought pushing through was the answer. I thought if I just worked harder, did more, sacrificed more, eventually my body would just catch on up. And it didn't. And I broke down. And what scared me the most wasn't the actual exhaustion. Yeah, that was rough, but it was realizing that everything I was building, whether it was my career, relationship with my wife, my future, was just sitting on a foundation that was absolutely crumbling. You can't lead at your highest level when your body is falling apart, when you feel like you're in some survival mode. You can't show up for the people who need you when you've got nothing left. And that was the moment that really kind of flipped for me and had me change. I stopped chasing harder and I started chasing smarter. I went deep on really recovery, hormones, data, and what elite performance actually looks like from the inside out. And when I figured that out, when I felt like I was what it was like to have real energy, real clarity, and a body that could actually perform, I felt unstoppable. And I knew a lot of other individuals were used to living this way. High performers, leaders, founders, C-level executives, people who built incredible things and were quietly falling apart doing it. And that's really kind of who I built this for, not for people who just want a six-pack. Yes, that's a great byproduct, but for people who refuse to let their body be the thing that holds them back. If that's you, just DM me the word unbreakable, and let's build a system that finally matches your ambition.